Parents, are you guilty of parental phone shuffling? You know, that reflexive reach for your device every time it buzzes, pings, or lights up with notification? Well, guess what? You're not alone. In today's digital age, it's all too easy to get swept up in the constant streams of emails, social media updates, and endless scrolling. But what toll is this taking on our relationship with our children? Stay tuned as we explore how to break free from the grip of our devices and reconnect with our family in a more meaningful way. I am Dr. Tanisha Burke, your positive parenting coach, and welcome to our channel. If you're viewing us for the first time or you are a repeated viewer and you're not subscribed, we encourage you to subscribe to our channel as it helps our channel to get into the algorithm and be able to reach many more parents who need the information. In today's fast-paced world, it's no secret that many parents find themselves caught in the whirlwind of digital devices, whether it's constantly checking emails, scrolling through social media feeds, or binge watching the latest series. The allure of screens can be hard to resist. In a study out of the United States, 68% of parents say they get distracted by their phones while spending time with their children, while 17% of parents in the United States feel that this happens way too often. As parents, it's essential to recognize when our digital habits start to overshadow the moments we share with our children. So parents, do you know if you are addicted to your devices? Now, we're going to look at some signs that might indicate that you're overstimulated. And these signs we're going to be asking reflective questions. So as I ask the questions, I encourage you to pause and reflect on your relationship with your devices and also how it affects your relationship with your children. The first sign is constant distraction. Do you find it challenging to focus on conversations or activities with your children because you're always checking your phone or tablet? The next sign is feeling anxious without your devices. Do you experience anxiety or unease when you're away from your devices for an extended period of time? The third sign is neglecting responsibilities. Are you neglecting household chores, work responsibilities, or quality time with your children and your family in general because you're engrossed in your digital devices? And the fourth sign we'll cover in determining whether or not you're overstimulated by your phone is a lack of boundaries. Do you struggle to establish boundaries around screen time, both for yourself or your children? If you identify with any of these signs, don't worry, you are not alone, and there are steps you can take to regain balance and a meaningful connection with your children. And we are going to now give you some tips on how you can accomplish that. Our first tip is to make sure you set boundaries. Establish designated times when digital devices are off limits, such as during family meals, before bedtime, or during designated playtime with your children. Stick to these boundaries consistently to create a healthier digital environment at home. Our second tip is for you to practice mindful device usage. Before reaching for your phone or tablet, pause and ask yourself whether it's truly necessary. Consider specific time limits for recreational screen time and prioritize activities that promote genuine interaction and connection with your children. Third is to lead by example. Children learn by observing their parents' behavior. Model healthy device habit by demonstrating mindful device usage and prioritize face-to-face interaction with your family. Fourth is to engage in tech-free activities. Plan regular tech-free activities that allow you to bond with your children without the distraction of digital devices, whether it's going for a natural walk, playing board games, or engaging in creative arts and craft projects. These activities can strengthen your relationship and create lasting memories. And our final tip is to create tech-free zones. Designate certain areas in your home, such as the dining room or the living room, as tech-free zones where digital devices are not permitted. This can help promote more meaningful interactions and reduce the temptations to constantly check your devices. These are our tips on what you can do to make sure that you are not overstimulated or addicted to your phone while interacting with your children. And let's recap what you can do as a parent. Ensure that you set clear boundaries, practice mindful device usage, lead by example, engage in tech-free activities, and finally, create tech-free zones. Parents, please remember it's not about completely eliminating technology from your lives, but rather finding a healthy balance that allows you to prioritize genuine interactions with your children. By being mindful of your device usage and making intentional efforts to disconnect and reconnect with your family, you can create a nurturing environment where meaningful interactions thrive. So, put down your devices, embrace the present moment, and cherish the precious time you have with your children. Thank you so much for watching, and we do hope that this information we shared on how you can be less addicted to your devices has been helpful to you as a parent. And let's continue the conversation in the comments section of this video. What have been your struggles? Do you find yourself being addicted to your phone? What has worked as it relates to you disconnecting from your phone and reconnecting with your children? Also, please share this video with friends and family who you think may benefit from the content.